Welcome to Coastal Living. Today I am joined by Bill Wilson. He's the president of Wilson Financial Group, and we're going to be talking about retirement planning and what people should be thinking about when it comes to protecting what they've worked so hard for. What are the biggest estate planning mistakes you see people make, and why do so many families wait too long to address them?
Well, obviously, it's not a subject you like to talk about at the dinner table, right? But it is part of that. I mean, I share with people my motto of the company is I help people get to retirement, but through retirement. And actually, part of through retirement is sooner or later we'll all become angels. Everything you've worked hard for is going to be passed on. So the key question I have to ask, well, is it is this money you've accumulated for living or for dying? Should be a combination of the two. Okay. And so, proper estate planning is if you own property, if you're concerned about probate, if you're concerned about incapacity, proper estate planning is everything with that. If you just want to, some people say, well, my parents always had a will, but a will guarantees probate, and a will has no effect until you pass away. But while you're alive, there are documents you need to have set up. You need to have a declaration of trust. Like in my case, my last name is Wilson. You might set up the Wilson Family Trust. And all assets you have had, whether it be bank accounts, brokerage accounts, whatever, as we were told as kids, our parents said, put your toys back in the box. You're just taking all this investments and putting into the trust name. It all comes back down to what are we protecting? If it's property, you want to set up a trust. There's no doubt. If you're concerned about health, and conservatorship and being in capacity and having still control of your assets, you want to set up a living trust. As simple as that.